there, everybody. It's Mike DeLisio with another Dice Tower Daily Unboxing. And today we're going to be taking a look at this massive box, Reich Busters, Project Virile, maybe? From Mythic Games. This is a huge box, so I'm going to get right into it. See if we can get an idea of what's going on here. You don't see anything on the back. This is actually part of a larger Kickstarter package, I believe, and so we'll just take a look and see what's in this box. I believe this is, generally speaking, the core box. All right, here we've got our mission book and the rules. So let's look at the rules here quickly. Well, somewhat quickly. It's a massive book. The players are an elite squad of allied heroes working together. They must raid a Nazi castle and find the secret laboratories and bunkers hidden within. They'll need to sneak past the guards, achieve all of their mission objectives, and then at least one of them must escape in order to win. It's a cooperative game. Everyone wins or everyone loses. And so, you've got, it's played in a series of rounds. Each round is made up of one turn for each hero, and then an enemy turn after each hero's turn. At the end of the round, there is a simple end of round phase to tidy things up. So, your hero turn, they have two basic actions they can take each turn, and then in addition, there are bonus actions to play cards, use items, or give items to other players. The 7 basic actions: move, attack, search, ready equipment, draw 2 cards, unlock or open a door, and recover. And then it goes into more detail about different aspects. You've got tests throughout the game. You've got heroic points, one-use tokens that come in 3 types: attack, defense, and wild. You can cause noise. And then we go into more description, more detailed description of the basic actions: moving, attacking, readying equipment, searching, drawing cards, unlocking doors, recovering, and then you've got bonus actions: playing cards, giving or dropping items, etc. Heroes can be captured if they get isolated and overrun by enemies. You've got tiles, rooms, corridors, areas, the different icons involved. Room features, line of sight and range, setting off the alarm. Let's get to know your enemies. Spawning enemy units, enemy patrols, the enemy turn. It's going to happen after each of your turns, then the end of round phase, and the end of the game. When playing Reich Busters, players will choose to play either a raid or a campaign mission. The scenario they choose to play will determine the conditions to achieve victory or to suffer defeat. Then it goes into more detail about the components, all of the different dice and mission tracker and player tokens and cards, the miniatures, all kinds of information. My goodness. So this is obviously a very in-depth game with a lot going on. Here we've got our mission book, which I'm not going to go into too much detail over. This is something you can kind of look at on your own if you were to get the game or play the game. This is more setting up for particular missions, but you can see it gives you setup rules and objectives for each particular mission and ways that you either win or lose those missions. All right, well, let's take a look at some of these dice. We've got custom dice here that I am struggling to get open for one particular reason or another. Here we go. So we've got custom etched dice. The red dice are kind of translucent there. I don't know if you can really make that out. I think you can. Nice custom dice. We've got more green and white dice. There you go. You can get a good look at those. And then we've got a lot of cards here. A whole lot of cards, of which I don't think I'm going to show all of them, but I'll give you an idea of most of them at least, so you can get a good sense for what's in the game here. All right, so we've got, looks like, I don't know if these are who you'll be playing as, player characters or enemies. I think this is probably player characters, but I'm not sure. All right, General Wolf. Got these in different orientation, so I'm trying to flip these in such a way. I'll just kind of flip through them a little bit differently. Here we've got a player aid card, tests, tokens and effects, the turn setup. This, I'm not sure if this is maybe an AI card, perhaps. Different missions, maps, different setups. Okay. Officer, soldier, zombie. Lots of zombies, dog. So this must be enemies. Sorry. I should have known honestly early on that this is clearly looking more like an enemy than someone you'd be playing. Alright. Look at a couple of other cards here. These are the smaller, kind of mini-sized cards. Here we've got Smash, Crash, Thud. There we go. Spawn cards. Well, assuming where you would be spawning enemies. Maybe it looks like different effects. Sprained wrist, slow response, limp. All right. We've got some square-sized cards here. We've got dog cage. Lots of cover. Viral schematics. All right, I think you can get an idea of some of the things we've got going on with these square-sized cards. Square-shaped cards, I should say. All right, now it looks like we've got some of the hero cards. You got Sarge here. So, looks like these are the back of the cards. I'm going to flip them over here. You've got Brick. Double Trouble. Like a brick wall. So different characters and the cards associated with the different characters that you can play as. All right. I'm going to save the minis here. Take a look at some of the cardboard. This is a massive, massive pile of cardboard. I am not going to attempt to unpunch and show you all of this cardboard. That would be, I think, a very lengthy process. And for the purposes of unboxing, we're going to keep things quite a bit shorter. I think I'm just going to show you the sheets, honestly. Maybe punch a little something out. Like you can see here, you've got a very large double-sided cardboard tile for, I imagine, for a room setup. Okay? But for the purposes of this, I'm just going to show you the other sheets here. These are large. I mean, these are going to be, I'm assuming, some pretty large setup. And you've got smaller tokens around the outside, of course. And there we go. There we go. It's just going to kind of give you an idea here. I mean, we don't need to look in tremendous detail for the purposes of an unboxing. Just getting an overview of the types of things you'll see in the box here. All right. These are, of course, all double-sided. All right, so let's take a look at some of these miniatures. All right, these look like some player boards, plastic player boards where you can put different components. There are 4 of them there. Well, look at this. Yeah. That is a bad-looking machine. Pretty cool. There we go. I'm not show all of them. I just want to kind of give you an idea. I am not a painter. I've said that on a number of occasions. But these look quite nice to me. They seem to be detailed. And if you were a painter, I think you would have a good time bringing the life out in these. I think even unpainted, they're pretty impressive looking. My goodness, there are a lot of minis in here. Again, I'm not going to show all of them. There's one. Pretty cool. That looks like something out of Alien almost. All right. There you go. Oof, that's kind of nasty looking. All right, well, I think you've got a pretty good idea on the amount and the quality of components, miniatures, and otherwise to be found in Reich Busters. Thank you for watching another Dice Tower Daily Unboxing.
Thanks so much for watching another Dice Tower video. If you enjoy our videos, subscribe to the channel for more fun, comprehensive board game coverage. Also, consider joining us at one of our events. Come to Dice Tower Retreat, a small, intimate gathering where gaming is king. Join us for Dice Tower Cruise, the largest board game cruise. Attend Dice Tower West in Las Vegas for gaming fun on the West Coast, or Dice Tower East in Orlando in sunny Florida. Dice Tower Conventions, the friendliest gaming conventions on Earth. I'm Eric Summerer, and you've been watching The Dice Tower.